Howdy folks, welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. I've got a gift request today from the lady who sent me this hat a while ago. You might know her as Renee Mooberry or Renegade for Dwight or the Louisiana girl, but it's Renee Mooberry, who happens to live in Vegas now. But she made a gift to the channel for me to do this reaction. So Renee, thank you for this request of Same Old Train. And this is an interesting one because you said the artists on this performance are Marty Stewart, EARL SCRUGGS, CLINT BLACK, Joe Diffie, MERLE HAGGARD, EMMYLOU HARRIS, ALISON KRAUSS, Patty Loveless, Ricky SKAGGS, PAM TILLIS, Randy Travis, Travis TRITT, and DWIGHT YOAKAM. And of course, it might have been the DWIGHT YOAKAM part that sealed the deal, even though alphabetically, I think he comes in last. I didn't look at it, but still, I'm sure you're going to have your renegadeness out there. So let's look and see what Same Old Train is about, or where they're performing. So here we go. Oh, it's not a video, it's just audio.
Well, I got on in Bristol by the old Virginia line with a suitcase full of dreams and a brand new spending dime.
I had a full bouquet of music wrapped in pretty words, singing songs sent down from heaven on the wings of a speckled bird, wings of a speckled bird.
I heard a guitar and a fiddle, banjo and mandolin. An old man opened up the door and told me, come on in.
He took my ticket, then he told me, bring what it is you do, 'cause that's how you'll be remembered when your traveling days are through, when your traveling days are through. They came from the hills and mountains, the valleys and the plains. Some were kind and gentle, some too wild to tame.
A string of fearless hearts on an endless ball of twine. It's the same old train, it's just a different time, just a different time.
Sounds like a train.
We sung songs of war, we sung songs in peace.
We traveled in abundance and we traveled on release.
From the outer gates of heaven to hellfire's burning door, it don't matter where you take it, 'cause it's been there before, it's been there before. They came from the hills and mountains, the valleys and the plains. Some were kind and gentle, some too wild to tame.
A string of fearless hearts on an endless ball of twine.
It's the same old train, it's just a different time, just a different time.
Where and when did they do this?
Immeasurable in words, we stand before a new age, proud children of the earth.
We'll go forever,
And here's your solid proof, as long as there's a world, we gotta sing those folks are true, sing those folks are true. They came from the neon city, suburbs and towns.
There's your boy.
Baltimore is sacred holy ground.
It's a Bakersfield.
A string of fearless hearts on an endless ball of twine. It's the same old train, it's just a different time, just a different time, just a different time, just a different time.
Allison. actually could be ALISON KRAUSS playing the fiddle.
It's the same old train, just a different time. Same old train, just a different time.
There we go. I was wondering, we still had a minute and a half left. Maybe Earl. When you guys go to football games and there's tailgating going on, what kind of music's playing at your tailgates? 'Cause this would have scared the crap out of me 30 years ago, and I love it now.
I think I took care of it.
That was fun.
Only time will tell.
A spigot did it.
The last part, I'm gonna have to blow up the volume on in editing, increase the volume on that segment just so that we could hear what that is. That was fascinating, Renee. I don't know what, I know it says tribute to tradition, and I love that because that's what we're doing here on the channel, trying to keep the meat of traditional country. And traditional country is meaty. It's intellectual, it's heart-filled, it's observant, it deals with life, it deals with philosophy, it deals with psychology, it deals with sociology. It captures so many elements of life so succinctly, so eloquently, sometimes so mysteriously, and great finds. You know, you guys really know your stuff, and you know where to look. I'm sure for every one that you make a gift request for, I'm speaking of the generality of people, you probably have 20 that you'd like to do or that come to mind, but you're like, oh no, I got to do this one. But that was a lot of fun hearing the sequences, and it made me think, I mean, did these folks all get in a room together and record at the same time? Or did they just submit their vocal tracks and then, I don't think it's an engineer, I think it's the mixer that would have taken them and put them together. I don't know. Yeah, that's just one of the parts of the business I don't understand well enough. But certainly with digital technology now, a lot more is possible. But nonetheless, fascinating. And I thought we were going to get to see them and Renee. And so I was like, all right, let's see when Dwight gets on. But that was just audio. And I'm like, well, there's Dwight anyway. And of course, there was Merle. And then there was Alison doing her thing, and Earl and Joe and Clint. And these folks, just Trisha, just Randy, of course. You can't mistake his voice ever for anyone. This is just a song that a lot of folks have covered. This one sounded familiar partway through, and then I realized that I had reacted to this a few years ago. And it's at the point now where I've reacted to over 5,000 songs, and it's one of those things where it's like, well, do I just know that song or have I reacted to it? Some of them I remember absolutely reacting to, but this is one where it sounded slightly familiar. Let's put it that way. But now I have new ears, years down the line of doing these reactions, so I probably remember better. But I'm so astounded by the talent and all that I get carried away. I just get lost in the moment. Then when I come out of it and I'm done reacting to that particular song, and the talent is just ridiculous on this album. Just the names themselves, the whole thing. So What do I rate this song? Do I rate it? It wasn't really, according to my criteria, there's no reason for me to not rate this one. And I love the meaning of the song, just life keeps going in a similar way and all that. But the number that popped into my head on this was a 9.6. I love the collaboration of it, but I love the meaning of the song. I love the vocals in the song, but I really like the instrumentation on the song. So there you go. All right, Renee, thank you for that, my dear. Tribute to Tradition, the name of the album. All right, guys, and that album cover looks familiar too. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.
A stream